the phenomenal AJ.
And we're underway.
Jeez.
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one match. Yeah.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out. But then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Bad move there. I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
His shoulders are down. He kicks out before 3.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Right on target with the dive.
Sometimes, guys, when a superstar with as much experience as Bobby Roode comes in, you'll see him struggle a bit before finally getting his footing. But I'll tell you, that was never the case with Bobby Roode. He's taking some offense. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. As Mike mentioned, some incoming competitors have struggled upon arriving in WWE. But Roode seemed immune to all that. In fact, in less than a year, he became NXT champion.
And he held that championship for 8 long months and then won the United States title just 5 months.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it. So damaging.
It's heating up now. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode. Styles clash. I'm not sure how much he has left.
This battle's not over yet.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look out! He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
Don't see that very often.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here. AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
That's it. It's over. It's over. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That's how you make an impact.
Bobby Roode setting spine buster. The cover.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. AJ Styles is setting it up. Corey, what does an opponent have to...
Styles clash!
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He's looking for the win. Real close, too close for comfort.
How'd he do that?
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Incoming. He's got him covered. What is keeping this competitor going?
How'd he do that?
Just a step quicker, it looks like. On his head took the brunt of that one. There's the cover. Can he do it? What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Look at this. When this guy's on, look out. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here. You can see the pressure being applied.
This one's over, guys.
AJ Styles just shifted the tide of this match.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
There may be no call. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
But he's got to capitalize now.
That is exactly what AJ Styles needed.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
What an incredible move by AJ Styles.
Not incredible, Cole. Phenomenal. Can he finish the job? AJ Styles is rolling now.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
AJ Styles is getting ready.
Styles clash. Here's his moment, Michael.
AJ Styles did it.
I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes.
comes in the big man from the South Pacific, Samoa Joe, looking for an opening in the early going.
Somebody's ego is going to be severely bruised after this submission match, guys. Nobody ever
Like the second time we're seeing this here.
Victory is up.
Had a plan and executed it.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Here we go. AJ Styles. Nobody locks it in better.
He might have just ended this.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
Submission time. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
People have always underestimated AJ Styles his whole life. He's used to not being the biggest or strongest guy, but he never lets it get in his way.
At this point, you have to figure that the next person to apply a submission will win. Like Byron mentioned, in comparison to a lot of superstars, size and strength is something AJ always seems to be lacking.
Yeah, but I don't see that mattering. AJ's got that pit bull mentality when he's going to come at you no matter what. He remedies whatever. By working harder, waking up earlier, and staying later than any superstar in the locker room.
Goes down hard. Drop down. I don't want to know what that feels like.
And no luck against Joe there.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Here's Samoa Joe. Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it. AJ's in big trouble now.
Samoa Joe is definitely, and he breaks the hold.
But look at him, still trying to catch his breath. And no luck against Joe there.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Is he done? He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. The running senton.
Crushing impact.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
AJ Styles is getting ready.
Ushigoroshi. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder
AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
AJ Styles may have it.
Styles clash.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Down to the floor. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be.
There's a lot of different ways this can go, Byron.
Yeah, and almost none of them are good.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back now inside the ring.
And no luck against Joe there.
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Oh, I think this man means business. Somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Here's Samoa Joe. Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out?
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
That's borderline dirty, if you ask me.
He's out. He escapes the hold.
Not a moment too soon, Cole.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Uh-oh. Is he done? He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Nice job by Samoa Joe. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Submission time.
He's losing his grip, Michael.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Nope, reverses it.
Oh, yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one. This singles contest has a victor. Here comes the lunatic fringe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. A Grand Slam champion in WWE, one of the most successful
As his theme implies, Mustafa Ali goes hard every time he steps in that ring. I'd hate to be in the other corner tonight.
I hope we get to see an 0-5-4 tonight.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Look at this.
This is all but over.
And now Dean Ambrose is putting on a clinic.
Oh boy, he is rolling. You can just see it in his eyes. Ambrose is psychotic. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Headlock.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. And he hits a vicious neck breaker. He's not looking like himself here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Well, he had to expect
Shoulders down, this could be it.
I'm not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Try for it early.
Oh!
Like a heavy bag.
And there's his speed paying off.
He's not looking good here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
And it's Dean Ambrose making a move.
Perfect plex. Nobody does it quite like him.
All that's left now is for Dean Ambrose to finish this.
The lunatic fringe has him right where he wants him.
Yes! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him? Can he do it here? This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, Dean Ambrose.
That'll do it, and it's Dean Ambrose ending the night with his hand raised.
A much-deserved victory.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
Lucha!
168 pounds, Khalif.
Here we go, steel cage action kicking off here.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
I don't even think the lunatic fringe knows what he's going to do moment to moment.
No, I quit trying to make sense of Ambrose a long time ago. I was getting headaches.
Nicely timed shot by Dean Ambrose. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto.
Headlock. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
Now it's Kalisto in a little bit of trouble here.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Look at this. That could break a nose. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
And Kalisto just went down.
He's in deep, deep trouble.
Kalisto showing some quickness.
Beautiful.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. He's just so quick.
Oh, man. Kalisto crashes down hard.
Man, that looked nasty.
Wait a minute. These acrobatics are absolutely astounding. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Might as well run for cover when Kalisto's rolling like this.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Nice. Shut it down.
Well, the idea here is to take out your opponent so you have enough time to climb over the cage wall and out to the floor.
I think Kalisto's Lucha Libre career in Mexico was a big help when he was put in some strange matches here in WWE.
I don't think Kalisto's ever actually been to Mexico.
Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, Kalisto.
Byron, you ready?
Put your hands up, Michael!
Mexico City, Mexico. And 68 pounds, Kalisto.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
I don't even think the lunatic Fringe knows what he's going to do moment to moment.
I quit trying to make sense of Ambrose a long time ago. I was getting headaches.
Man, Kalisto, what offense. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Guys, remembering the long and shaky journey it was for Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins to reunite, but once they did, the WWE Universe was beyond excited to see fences mended and the Raw Tag Team Championships around Dean and Seth's waist. Whoa!
He's making a statement here with this attack. Getting on. Kalisto's feeling it. Oh, I think this man needs business.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
That might be the end of Dean Ambrose tonight.
Lucha! Lucha! Lucha!
I'm not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now. Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex.
This is all but over.
Ambrose.
Bang! Dirty deeds.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
I think Dean Ambrose just secured this match.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other, like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Byron, we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them. I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of the Punjabi prison match. And, of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that...
Cole sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage. Oh, it's over. He put all his weight behind that splash.
Victory is on the hook.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But he's got to capitalize now. And check it out, Kalisto getting into an even higher gear here. Unreal.
Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
Dean Ambrose hits it.
Can he finish the job?
This night could be over for Kalisto.
I think Dean Ambrose has made up his mind to get to work right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. I don't believe it. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Dean Ambrose.
It may not appear that way, but that beaten and battered competitor standing tall inside that cage right now is your winner.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd...
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
The hard-hitting Cedric Alexander has had one singular focus upon his WWE arrival: kick to cause pain.
And the beauty of this Falls Count Anywhere match means we might just have the deciding fall take place right here in front of us.
Hey, Corey, when's the last time you checked your lumbar?
I don't know what you're trying to get at, Saxton. I don't consent to a lumbar check from Cedric Alexander. I've got my own chiropractor. Thank you very much.
Dean Ambrose prides himself on being the Iron Man of WWE, being on the road 300 days a year. Despite his work ethic, he has always been seen as an unlikely face of the company.
Well, I believe Dean is fully aware of that perception. There's a lot of guys in WWE who care about image, but Ambrose really doesn't. He only knows how to be Dean Ambrose.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Picking up on your previous statement, Byron, image is something Dean Ambrose should concern himself with. You should carry yourself as a WWE superstar. Wash your hair once in a while, wear proper attire.
It shouldn't matter what he wears, Corey. It's about what's on the inside. Dean Ambrose does what he does because he loves it. And that is why the WWE Universe connects with him.
Cedric Alexander into the cover, and it's Ambrose able to stop the count.
Not even close. Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
He's struggling a bit here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
Here's the cover. And kick it out is Cedric Alexander.
Cedric Alexander proving he's no pushover with that kick out.
Cedric Alexander,
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this.
yes! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him?
Cover here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Somehow, Cedric stays in this.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes.
Byron mentioned Cedric winning his way to WrestleMania in 2018 via the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. I'd argue that he had the toughest road to WrestleMania.
I'm not going to argue with you, Cole. I mean, he took on the Cruiserweight Classic runner-up, and then the guy that won the Cruiserweight Classic, and then Robert.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Dean Ambrose kicks out easily there.
Too soon.
Oh, yeah, here's Cedric Alexander.
He's got the shoulders down.
And Ambrose shows he's nowhere near down.
Not yet.
I'm not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Trap the arm.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Bang! Dirty deeds.
This one's over, guys.
He goes for the cover. Oh, somehow.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
frog.
No, he reverses it. He's just so dominant. Alexander's looking to end it. Looks like that landed perfectly.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Getting it done.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Alexander's looking to end it. Oh, wow.
But can he follow up here? But now, can Cedric capitalize?
Can he score the pin?
Oh, maybe.
And it's Ambrose able to stop the count.
He's still in this.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this.
Oh, yeah, here's Cedric Alexander.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Clearly on a mission here.
What a truly punishing stretch.
I think this man means business.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Alexander's looking to end it.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility. Yes!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Here he goes for the win. 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, Dean Ambrose.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
To get the pinfall.
They're on their feet for Johnny Wrestling.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio.
Johnny Gargano has become one of the WWE's most cherished underdogs. Look for Johnny Wrestling to put on another great performance tonight.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Wow, he lands the combination.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
Right to the face.
Tough spot to be in for Dean Ambrose. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
No matter how things look now, you're never safe around a lunatic like Ambrose. Oh, long dart to the turnbuckle. That has got to be it.
Look out. Gargano's. Johnny Gargano, that's got to be it.
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all. Crossface applied. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Let me tell you, moves like that result in early retirement.
Lariat. Running knee. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He looks a bit off his game here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
He's zeroing in on the arm now.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
When this guy's on, look out.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
To the neck breaker.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed, and he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Caught him with a punch.
And then
There's a vicious DDT.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
You can't mention Dean Ambrose without mentioning the Shield. Ambrose was 1/3 of that elite faction, and since then has become one of the most successful superstars in WWE.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. Perfect plex.
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
Johnny Gargano's just getting overwhelmed.
And it's Dean Ambrose making a move.
Bang! Dirty deeds. But can he follow up here?
Textbook takedown.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
And the elbow connects.
Wow, Ambrose is a man that simply will not quit.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
Oh, he's as good as finished.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Gargano needs to harness the energy from the crowd and get back on the right side of this battle.
He needs to get off his back and fight.
Things are not looking very good. Look out! He wants no part of the outside.
He comes up big there. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael. Nice job by Johnny Gargano there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just a vicious elbow.
showing some agility.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Amazing combination. He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Quick punch.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
He wants no part of the outside.
Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here? Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Nice move. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
He slams him down with authority. The lunatic fringe has him right where he wants him.
Yes! This one is over.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Submission time. He's out. He escapes the hold.
Not a moment too soon, Cole.
Incredible! This has to be it. You have to think that's it. I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all. Crossface applied! This one's over, guys. We've seen that move in many matches.
No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
A well-placed strike.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
Gargano's in another one.
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
This is Johnny.
Crossface applied! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. That might be the end of Dean Ambrose tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Submission time. Is he done?
Oh boy, he is.
I can't believe it. He broke the hold.
And just in the nick of time, Cole. His face was turning all sorts of colors.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Oh, no.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This has been a battle. A punishing series of punches. Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
Bang! Dirty deeds.
That should do it.
Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight. Or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
Nice combination there. Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Gargano's, we've seen this before.
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all. Crossface applied. I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
That's one of the most effective stretches you will ever see.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
And now Dean Ambrose finds himself in a tough spot.
He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
If he keeps absorbing much more punishment, he may have no other choice but to give up here.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while. And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. Nice job by Johnny Gargano.
Here comes the big dog.
The following contest is a no disqualifications gauntlet match. And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Now, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
One of the all-time greats. The WWE Universe is chomping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it.
You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Wicked clothesline.
Check out Big Boss Man's offense. Check out Big Boss Man's offense.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Executed perfectly.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Uh-oh. Boss Man is going up high. Whoa!
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something.
And there's the last elimination.
Put this in the books.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
And there's the last one standing. What a match.
I can assure you, Michael, that match was just as tough mentally as it was physically.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The beast from the east has arrived.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now. Competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Bam Bam Bigelow with the offense. Nicely done.
Just an awesome shoulder tackle. He tackles him to the ground.
Roman Reigns with nice contact there.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
The damage has been done.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk created Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve and superstars crash through flaming tables. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference.
The Beast from the East, Bam Bam Bigelow, has an incredible win-loss record that includes victories over several future WWE Hall of Famers. Bigelow was a feared man in every promotion he competed in.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Bam Bam also won a share of championships. The big one's wrong.
Superman punch! Here's his chance.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
What fear!
Nobody does it quite like him.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. Oh, my God. He's displaying classic offense here.
All right, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at Survivor Series in 2015.
Perfectly executed. Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series. But to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns in the middle of a match, like when he plucked Roman out of a spear and into an F5 to beat the big dog in the main event of WrestleMania 34.
And look at the quickness by Bam Bam Bigelow.
Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Looking a little out of it up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Look at this. Here it is. I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think.
Superman punch! Good night!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Spear! Bigelow is out.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure. Incoming. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
And look at the quickness by Bam Bam Bigelow.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
No attempt.
Got it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Clobbers him with the axe handle.
The ring just shifted.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Bam Bam Bigelow got him there.
This has been a battle.
Superman punch! Game, set, match. This one is over. That might be the end of Bam Bam Bigelow tonight.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Look at Roman Reigns here. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Right through the tape. Yes! Unreal performance.
When this guy's on, look out.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
And it looks like that table shattered into hundreds of little pieces.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
Of course, we were expecting great action here tonight at TLC, but I'm not sure any of us were ready for that. What a thrilling match.
Look who's here. The animal, Batista.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the animal, Batista.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Getting tossed around now.
This might be it. Oh, my. He's starting to feel it here.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Jeez.
What a disgusting way to treat a WWE official. This match is tossed out.
challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Braun Strowman.
Well, if you're looking for pure destruction, Braun Strowman is a man who can give it to you.
I tell you what, I'd be trembling like a leaf if I was standing across the ring from Braun Strowman right now.
And introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Man, these people are going nuts!
One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
It was on the big stage of WrestleMania, where here comes the world's largest athlete.
And introducing the challenger, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, The Big Show.
A surefire Hall of Famer. There is no doubt about it. One of the all-time greats, The Big Show. There's something about the world's largest athlete. Here comes the Kingslayer.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
And introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion. Byron, ever since Strowman's arrival in WWE, I think we all knew that he was a dangerous man, but I don't think anybody truly realized what he was capable of until his rivalry with Roman Reigns. He's going for the pin. And a kick out. Not even close on that one. Not yet. Lights up his chest with a chop. And there's a stiff uppercut. Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. God, what a stiff... Whoa, he
job right there.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Showing some quickness there.
Wow, Roman Reigns is being controlled.
Oh, clubbing blow.
Oh, no, Braun Strowman still dazed. Down to the floor. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Putting all that power to good use. We've seen superstars come back from long-term injuries with a newfound passion. And that's certainly been the case with Daniel Bryan's return to action in 2018.
Michael Cole, you ain't kidding. His return match at WrestleMania saw Bryan and Shane McMahon permanently derail Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's Yep movement.
Seth Rollins getting ready.
Oh, a super kick! But he's got to capitalize now.
But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He better. Corey, you and Michael mentioned Daniel Bryan's newfound passion in 2018. We really saw Bryan's never give up spirit at the greatest Royal Rumble. this is the beginning of the end. Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
Well executed. He might just win this thing right here.
Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Back in the ring now.
There's no doubt Roman Reigns has a long career in front of him. But guys, if he chose to hang him up today, I'd say he's a surefire home. Seth Rollins coming in. Yeah, right to the base of the neck.
That should do it.
Seth Rollins really needed this break, but what can he do with it?
The challenger in some big trouble here. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
Focusing more on Michael's Hall of Fame argument, I definitely agree that Reigns belongs. Just look at every...
Can he finish him off here?
Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Toss to the outside.
Oh, I think this man means business.
I don't know how I feel about Seth Rollins lately, guys. Seth wanted to be great. He wanted to be the man, and he had no reservations in how he achieved that. But now, it looks like he's lost.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
He's in full control now.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
What can Big Show do now to get the ball?
There's a pin now. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Too soon.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
That was brutal.
Wow, Braun Strowman is...
That's the way they... Great move.
What an assault on Roman Reigns. Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
When this guy's on, look out.
The world's largest athlete is on a roll, and that's something an opponent does not want to see.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
You got to do something to get back in this thing.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Nobody controls the Superman punch. Good night.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Seth Rollins with a quick kick out.
Still too fresh.
When this guy's on, look out.
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
And he lands the slam.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
Bam! What an assault on Roman Reigns.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The weapon of mass destruction.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Did you hear that? What impact?
Somebody, I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Things just went from bad to worse for the Big Show.
Poor Giant.
Seth Rollins getting ready.
Call a super kick.
Looks like this show's over, guys.
Seth Rollins coming in. On he top.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Looks like this show's over.
And a pin attempt.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man.
And he's heading back in.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
This one is over. Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
What, that packed a punch.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
This is exactly what... He's got him covered.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
It's just a matter of time now.
That has got it.
Shoulders on the mat. Direct hit. Escapes trouble there.
Now that's how you make a statement.
go for the cover. And what a reversal from Seth Rollins. Rollins so nicely executed.
There is no toppling.
Look out, he's not messing around.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. He's going for it all. He's making a statement here with this attack. Look at this. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it. Spear! That's what he was looking for, Michael. Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
And he's the yes lock. The yes lock is applied. The challenger simply will not be denied.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Now look at that. I'd say that's getting some air. Seth Rollins getting ready.
Bam! Here's his moment, Michael.
But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He better.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Punch with a knee right to the face.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Here we go. Back inside the ring. Braun Strowman is a force within the ring.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Looking to lock it in here. He's in a bad way now. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to attack, Cole.
Hits the headbutt. Man, Braun Strowman, what offense.
Big Show just barely got out of the way there.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
This guy just refuses to quit.
Not yet.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoot.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, yeah. Here's Seth Rollins.
Look out. Braun Strowman is measuring. He's inflicting shoulder.
Hellacious power slam.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable. And a near fall.
Way too early.
What a match.
Oh, boy. He is rolling.
Look at Roman Reigns here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Rollins coming in. Oh, super kick.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse.
This is what... Look out. Looking to lock it in here. Is he done? Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Man, check out Big Show's offense. He can be innovative at times.
Rough landing on that one.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Got the shoulders down.
Seth Rollins getting ready. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
But I don't know how much gas he has.
The champion into the cover. 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE
Here's
history.
your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Now that's eking out a win.
You're not going to make money in this business.
Oh, this is so exciting! The hounds of justice are back! The Undisputed Era's here!
Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish, the most elite superstars in the entire world.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 602 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
Two-time.
This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype or description. Just look in the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
We've seen some amazing six-man tag team matches in the past, and I'm sure this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
Hey, if Seth Rollins decides to burn it down tonight, hey, Corey, can I borrow your water bottle?
I'll tell you what, Byron, if you really want to stay safe, how about you leave the commentary table for the rest of the night? I'll cover for you. I got this.
That's a little extreme.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
For years, guys, the Intercontinental Championship somehow eluded Roman. Oh, I think this man means business. His shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
As Saxton stated not too long ago, Reigns' Intercontinental Championship victory made him a Grand Slam champion. And the ironic thing is, the win came against The Miz, who's also a Grand Slam champion.
Oh, wow, that's almost hard to believe, considering just how few superstars can call themselves Grand Slam champions.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. The damage has been done. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where and cinder blocks were used as weapons, and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
And with ligaments being tested, you have to wonder how long this can go on. Ambrose starting to struggle now. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
And a punishing shoulder tackle.
Tags in.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle. When this guy's on, look out.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
He connects with a bulldog. Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left. And the instinct from Fish on display.
So quick.
There is...
Ambrose, yes! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Quick cover from Ambrose.
Oh, man, Roman Reigns is really feeling the pressure.
Oh, a shin breaker. Try walking after that one. Big move coming. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
Well, that's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world do you find the energy to do that?
Well, the architect is rolling now. Got him up.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Seth Rollins coming in.
Bam! Incredible. One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Over time, there have been various types of
And just a sickening thud upon impact.
but he's got to capitalize now. How is Adam Cole going?
And he breaks up the count.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he... just let him out of that hole.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents. Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars of the line because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in.
What Superman punch! There is no he's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that 6-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective...
Kyle O'Reilly setting it up!
Uh-oh. There are two witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
He's incomplete.
This may very well be it.
Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Too early in the match to end it.
He hits the big knee. Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart.
What? So damaging.
That's how you put an X going for the cover.
And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
What is keeping Roman Reigns going at this point?
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
I'm not sure he has much left. The big dog is losing his stride right about now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Cover here! That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Not even close.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
I think this man means business. Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
Looks like he wants back in this match.
That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
Caught off guard. Something big is coming. Too quick for him there. And a big boot.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Will it be? And he stops the count.
After all this, I can't believe these two teams are still going here. This has been incredible.
Goes down hard. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
There's no denying that all 6 of these superstars brought it here tonight. I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
Given what we've seen so far here tonight, it's hard to believe, but one of these teams will walk away from this match with their heads hung.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Gets him with a knee there. And he delivers a knee.
Stop to the knee.
Lands the knee.
He's looking to make sure this guy doesn't walk away from this match. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. You gotta believe this one's over.
Stomp right on the knee.
Stop to the knee.
The knee lands.
Right to the knee.
Stomp right on the knee.
O'Reilly finds his target with that one.
And the knee delivers.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Stop to the knee.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Stomp right on the knee.
Stop to the knee.
Nobody comes back from this. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike. He's inflicting some serious pain here. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. He's intent on damaging that knee.
Got all of that one. In off the tag.
Wow, talk about devastation.
Looks like we might just... And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Perfect plex.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Clearly on a mission here.
Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Flattens him with a bulldog.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Regardless of how this one ends, all 6 of these superstars should be proud of this effort here tonight.
I understand Dean Ambrose's psychological tactics. That doesn't mean I like them.
Incoming. Roman Reigns makes the tag.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Roman Reigns smashes that one.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
Look at this. 1, 2. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Oh, I think this man means business. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games as good as anybody.
Now back to the ring.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What's wrong?
Superman punch!
That's what he thinks he has it. 1, 2.
Roman Reigns.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. And we're back to this form of attack.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
Looking for all the glory here. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it.
Up and over with a suplex. Samoan drop. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Clothesline in the corner. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now. Oh boy, he is rolling. It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Look at that. He ended up on the short end of the stick in that exchange.
Not so fast.
If I was Ambrose, I'd be one move after the other. It's devastating.
But he's running on.
This could do it. 2, 3.
What a six-man tag match.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. The Shield.
Impressive victory for the team, especially Roman Reigns, who really helped put this one away.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement washes over you.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude.
As we get ready to go here, Byron, I understand you've done a little research as it relates to these two teams. Drew McIntyre returned to NXT and WWE with a newfound passion we'll see on display tonight.
So impressive since coming back. Drew really values this second opportunity. We've seen some amazing six-man tag team matches in the past, and I'm sure this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor is uglier than a pile of haggis.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Nicely done.
Clothesline. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, I think this man means business. A punishing strike. And there's an extremely destructive strike. And now Dolph Ziggler is pushing forward. He's displaying classic offense here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Challenger's starting to falter. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
After Triple H, I never thought we'd see somebody use the pedigree in such a dominating fashion. Finishing move is just one of the things Seth Rollins acquired during his time as a member of the Authority.
Seth Rollins sees an opening. Can he take advantage of it?
Uh-oh, what's this? Curtis Axel is in all kinds of trouble.
Oh, man, Curtis Axel is really feeling the pressure.
Some would say that Seth Rollins' career in WWE is the best example of a competitor's evolution. The pedigree is a finishing move that's helped Rollins climb to the top of sports entertainment.
I'll never forget that episode of Monday Night Raw when Roman Reigns went for a spear and Rollins turned it into a pedigree. There's no doubt about it. The pedigree is a devastating finish in the hands of Seth Rollins. Oh, Dallas got him there.
He's too quick for him there.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man...
Oh, no. Curtis Axel looking to finish it.
Oh, incredible.
He's in control now.
Curtis Axel going for the cover.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Ref found a 2 count.
Dolph can absorb a lot more punishment than that.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
McIntyre looking to end this. Boom, a jumping knee strike.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017.
Quick cover from Ambrose.
When this guy's on, look out.
Nice offense from Drew McIntyre.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
McIntyre. Oh, Drew McIntyre brings the pain.
But can he follow up here?
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. And the six-man,
Curtis Axel is getting ready here.
And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph.
A quick reversal by Curtis Axel.
good offense here from Seth Rollins.
Innovation from the Kingslayer.
Dolph Ziggler strutting and yapping.
What's he got in mind? Oh, to the back of the neck. Got him with the elbow drop.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Bo Dallas was just a step behind there, guys.
He caught him slipping.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. When this guy's on, oh, incredible.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. What offense Bo Dallas is showing at this point. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That was vicious. This one's over, guys.
The impact of that move was well worth the risk, I'd say.
He's perfect plex. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? A trip to the local medical... Oh, super kick! The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Seth Rollins is rolling now.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling... Ziggler with... The famouser!
Now he's got to capitalize.
Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
He doesn't want to do this outside.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
But does Rollins...
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 3.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. The Shield.
Nice teamwork by the champs to hold on to the gold.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
As we saw here tonight, teams will do just about anything when the tag titles are on the line.
And here is the big... And here comes the architect. Locked in. Oh, this is so exciting! The hounds of justice are back!
And their opponents, first, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Braun Strowman.
We're just moments away from what will likely be one of the most exciting six-man tag team matches we've seen in a very long time.
Well, given the two teams we have assembled here tonight, I would say I have no choice but to agree with you, Cole.
Six-man tag team matches are always chaotic. Buckle up and get ready, because this one is underway.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
And he hits a hellacious neckbreaker. Surprises him with that drop kick. This kind of offense he's known for. Nothing pretty about that elbow.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way. And he hits a big-time drop kick. And he lands right on the small of his back. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars do...
We got to cover. Crucifix. Pinning combination. And there's the kick out.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
He's got him up high in the air. Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
Simply destroying the back. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. And he hits with a diving assault. Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But, guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to Suplex City. A nice shot by Drew McIntyre.
As Michael alluded to, Strowman reacted to being taken to Suplex City by actually popping right back up from Brock Lesnar's German suplex. I mean, stuff like that just is not supposed to happen.
Byron, not only did Strowman immediately pop back up, but then he proceeded to manhandle, or should I say, monster handle, Lesnar like we've never seen before.
Good offense from Drew McIntyre.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As with the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode.
McIntyre looking to end this.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Putting it all on the line.
Whoa! And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Just needs to do more damage.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times